Good morning, guys. It's Patty with the Bumbling Crafter. See my little bee? I know, I still haven't decorated him. So I've made you guys a couple videos now that I have just had to erase because I'm off screen for some reason, just all the time. I know I shifted this a little bit, but geez Louise. So let's try. I'm going to try really hard to stay on this brown little craft mat here because you can see that entire thing. I believe you can see to the bottom and almost to the top, which I don't work that high up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anywho, I'm going to try to stay on the craft mat because I know you can see that. Let me move my bumble out the way. We are working again on hashtag Mixed Media March 2025, hosted by Carrie the Crafter, Carrie Griffith. Expect my low card to change. There's a few rules. I can't remember them all, y'all. I know I should go back and look, and I will as soon as I have a minute. But I know that each thing needs to be in some kind of a rectangle orientation, which I am working on envelopes, so they are automatically in rectangles. Done. Boom. You need to put the number date, you know, like today's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, which I have not done on mine yet because we're still building up and it will get covered. But to be fair, I am going to try to remember to at least write it on there, even though we will do it again with nice ones. I know that, no, I hear, well, I know because I've seen them. Eddie at Eddie Makes Art, because Eddie's freaking awesome, has done some numbers. They're really cool. I haven't been over to his channel yet to see them. I will try to find them and link them for you. If not, remind me and I'll go do it. I seen them on for Grace Creation with Dawn. So so a rectangle, the number date, sign your work, and gel prints. Obviously, he wants you to use the Gelly Plate or gel prints. Now he's got some free ones on Pam Artist Studios website. I know some other work, a lot of other people have them, but I don't know who all has them for free. But I know his are free if you don't have a gel plate yourself and you don't want to make any. If you do want to make some, but you want some new stuff, join us on Pam Artist Studios Facebook group. I'm always looking for their little card. Of course, there it is. Pam Artist Studios Facebook group, which is called Makers of Mixed Media. I'm going to write it on here because I can never find it. Oh, because this is all about, this is when I ordered from them. This is when they're live. When I ordered from them, this is what I got. But this is Patricia and Mariah, P&M. What was I saying? Oh, come over to Facebook, Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artist Group. And we do gel print exchanges and stuff in there. It's really fun. First of the month, we do it every month. We do a couple of different things. There's like all kinds of things going on in there. Fun group. Okay, so I am going to continue on. So yesterday, which was day 1, we started building up the background. And I told you guys, I'm just kind of going to groove on mine. And then it'll come along as it goes. Some will possibly always only be backgrounds. Some will actually turn into scenes. I don't know. Today, I woke up feeling like we should do a scene. But then, as I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's not really ready for a scene. It needs more background. And it needs, what I wanted was, so this one and this one, I want metallic-y kind of stuff, I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. And that will change, you know, as we go along. That's the beauty of it. And that is why I wanted to just let mine free flow and just do some. So technically, I have the backgrounds for day 1 and 2, 3, and part of 4. Because that's where I stopped feeling it. That's where we stopped playing. Which is kind of how today's going to go. We're actually going to start with, make sure I'm in your screen. I am. Come here, children. And yeah, after I let it dry, I just refolded it because it's a Constantina thing like that. Like I'll have to burnish it at some point, but I'm not worried about it yet. I wanted to actually paint a little bit on the background here. because I wanted to see how these paints are going to react. So I just thought, well, you know, when in Rome, might as well see what they do. I got grabbed a couple of my brayers because I don't want to clean anything. And because I'm trying to see, these ones don't give me the tick mark to show me how transparent they are. And these are basic fluids. So this won't be, oh, they are not, okay, they are not, this one. See, I was kind of hoping for real opaque, transparent like that, not opaque like that. Okay, let's see if we can lift any of it. Let's do that. Just pretend, look at that yumminess. You know, you can use the same technique as if you were on your gel plate. You're not going to get the exact same results, but you'll get something. So, and I have, I think I ordered some wet strength tissue paper, but it's not here yet. So, you know, okay. So I know. So I'm dunking this in water because I really wanted a transparency, and that's why I was testing it here before I did it over here on these pages, because that's not what I was going for. So not that color. Now we know. Not for transparency on here. If I want it, I'll have to put it on here and then, you know, move it on over. Okay, let's try, I don't have that many of them, but let's try the raw sienna. And I figure, you know, it needs a little color anyway, so it's not, whoops, we already know that's transparent. Once I rub this out, will this be? I mean, I am putting it on very heavy, but I'm doing that quite, ooh, still got the dust, quite deliberately because I'm heavy-handed. And we know heavy-handedness is going to happen. Those two colors are not something I would have normally stuck together, to be fair. Okay, let's, ooh, scooch over, children. Let's do the exact same thing. It's funny because I meant to use the same side, but that's how Patty's week is going. You know, whatever. So that's okay. Right there, once I take some down, yeah, that works out for me. I'm going to leave this one right here to just dry on its own because I want to see what it does. Because it's a little heavier. So we're just going to leave that. And I didn't dip this one in water, but of course the wood's wet because this one's wooden. I don't know, because I didn't know anything about even gel plating when I got these. I didn't even know what these were. I got them used, I think. So somewhere I have two more of them, but somewhere. Or I could have given them away, or my mama might have used them and they, you know, went by the wayside by now because I was trying to teach her to paint, but she is very, very heavy-handed. Okay, so we're going to just leave that for a minute. Oh, wait, nope, we're not. Because I wanted to see how, we're almost there. I just wanted to see how some inks will. I think it's just going to soak right in, right? So, yeah, that's what I thought. Because that's not sealed in any way. These ones are sealed, though. So, let's just be brave. Where are we going to be brave at? I'm not feeling brave. Let's be brave just right there. Oh, yeah, see? Because there's some sealer on top of that. That works out. Well, you can't even tell because I already had green back there. But, yeah. I mean, it still soaks in, but that leaves a nice texture, see? Okay. That's what I needed to know for now. For the moment, because we're going to get messy at some point here. Okay, you guys, scoot over there. Not needed at the moment. Okay. All right, good to know. Taking notes, sort of. I'm not really. I'm just saying that. I'm not really taking notes. I should. Oh, and look, this wheat gold from the Dollar Tree, this metallic gold stuff my son bought me, it actually did deepen that color down quite a bit when it finally dried. It's still white. Well, it's shimmery, but it's a definite tannish color now instead of the white of this color. So, I mean, that's a pretty definite, whoops, I ripped it. That's okay. It's a very definite difference. So, just thought I'd tell you. It doesn't really matter. Is it going to bug me? No, because this is going to go to our cover anyhow. It might bug me, to be fair. All right. It's going to bug me. Changed my mind. It's going to bug me. Let me grab, I don't know why I grabbed a glue stick. We're not even using glue stick on this, but I guess we are right here. I don't know why. I don't know why I make the choices I do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Yep, there's a color that was never meant to go over there, but that's okay. Apparently it was meant to go there. Or that wouldn't have just happened. Because I have all my colors still sitting on the desk that we used yesterday. They're not going to be. There's a drawer down here just for this. And that's where they're going to wind up. Which I have a feeling is going to wind up a really big mess by the time we're done. But I got out some textured papers. And I'm trying to think, do we want to put those on first? Are we feeling any of them? I didn't find my little, like, Kozo paper and stuff yet. Well, I did. I found some. But not the ones I was thinking of. That's more the point. So, I definitely want to use this further down. Look, it's got flowers in it. Kind of like what we're going to do later in the week, you guys. Yeah, we're going to do our own. Yes, yes we are. Oh, I wasn't going to tell you that. So, pretend like you didn't hear that. Huh. I'm so good, aren't I? Yeah, I know. All right, so, because look, it's just yummy looking, right? Yeah, let's just put it on there. Let's stop fussing about and let's just slap it on. And since they're sitting here open, oh no, don't use that one, Patty. No, use this one. I almost just used the little brush that goes with my resin. I got to get a big brush like this to go with the resin too, because sometimes it makes me crazy. Just sometimes. See, that white right there is just needs some love. It needs something. Needs something. That's all I'm saying. Wow, that was aggressive. See what I mean about heavy-handed? Heavy-handed, Patty. Oh, and I didn't cut off the side, and I should have, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anyway. Nope, sure doesn't. So, because we're just still building up some layers. Just some lusciousness. And then, I mean, it's mixed media after all, right? Like, we're going to get, that's why I didn't put my numbers on, because you're never going to see the numbers. And then I have to go back and do the numbers again. But I feel like in life, I don't like to be told what to do, obviously. And I'm a rule breaker. Not really. That's not true. I am not a rule breaker. I'm not a law breaker. There, let me say it that way. I'm not a law breaker, for sure. Unless it's a really stupid one. There's my one. And I'm going to put my 2 right over here for now. Those are not going to stay. Don't get used to them. My husband's texting me. 1, 2. Over here is going to be our 3. I was going to do it in, right in there. Let's do it right in there. I was going to stamp it, but then I thought, it might get in our way. 1, 2, 3. This is 4, right? 4. And I'll keep putting numbers on in some sort of way as we go. I'm going to try to keep doing it. But, see, now I got green in my stuff. Why? Why did you move, green? That just means I should put some more papers down, huh? But this paper is like all the same kind. And that's not what I wanted either. So let's do this. I know. I got an idea. I have some thread sitting here. Because it was supposed to be the kind of thread that my machine takes, which I think it is, this big one, but I don't know how to put it on there. I know you guys are all shocked, aren't you? So, anyhow, I was feeling like today, I mean, I want to do the background first, but then I was thinking maybe I should be making a tree. Because when I'm sad or super happy or struggling with thoughts, or I make trees. I paint trees. I make trees. Trees. I go talk to trees. I spend some time outside in the trees. So I just thought, hey, you know what? We could start a tree. And that is what happens. So sit down there. And I don't even care if it goes over the top. Doesn't matter to me at all. The reason I was being a little picky right there is because this is open right here. And I know that eventually we might want to stick I'm trying to keep it open because it stayed open on its own. I didn't do it. So we may want to stick a tag or something in there. Maybe. Okay, see? I feel like that could be potentially really nice start to some trees. Because you know I always make my trees flowing out. I don't know. I'm not good with just straight. I mean, I'm all right, but not really. Not really, I'm not. Somebody's calling me. Who is calling? Well, we're going to ignore them. Whoever it is, sorry. Sorry. We're busy. Making art and finding some happiness. But one of the things I wanted on here was I was thinking about putting, well, I have these, they're luster paste. But I mean, you guys, they are old, okay? And I don't know how they're supposed to be used, really. And I tried to mix it up a little bit, and it wasn't having it. Let me see if I can find my knife again. Like, I just had like a butter knife in here. Just like a half a second ago. Do I know where my butter knife just went? No, of course not. Of course I don't. Literally, it was just in my hand. It's right there in front of me. Why am I choosing this one? I don't know, because this is what came out at me. That's way too much here. Just try that little bit. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing with it, right? I'm thinking, well, it's probably 9 million years old and no longer ever going to be what it used to be. But I just want some shimmer on my paper. So I'm like, can I make it somehow into a shimmery something, you know? What I'm saying? Because it's shimmery there. But, like, it looks like it should have been eyeshadow, which is just mica powder. When you get right down to it. You know. So, I don't know. I don't think it's going to work, but I figure it's bound to give us an interesting texture regardless, right? But will it shimmer? See? Once you drag it out a bit, look at that. But I'm fairly certain this is not how you're supposed to be using it. It's just, I think, so old that how do you use it? But there, look. Now it kind of looks like the ground, right? Like, I think it kind of looks like the ground. And then there's this beautiful, I wanted to run it through a stencil, but, you know, it's got to be willing to play with you first. Look at this beautiful, oh, I thought it was copper, but it's a rose something. And it is kind of copper. Once you, like, see that? Oh, why'd you put it there? I don't know. I was thinking over here, but hey, what else? Oh, that's a wet spot. That's the paper. That's the Kozo paper. Oh, and it does not want to stick there. Odd. Because it wanted to stick there. Okay, see that? Ooh, what about over here? I would give that, see, it would give it some nice shimmer if it would. Okay, let's see. Oh, don't blot it out. Hey, I didn't mean to blot out the thing. You're supposed to rub into it. Alrighty. I don't think that's what it wants to do. You know what I mean? But see, like this red to me needs shimmer. Like, maybe if I add, oh, why are you so aggressive all the time, man? Jeez, maybe if I add a little of this with it, it'll want to move around and, I don't know, do something. Not really. It doesn't really want to. So I don't know what those are. So then I got out my mica powders too, right? Because like it's got this beautiful silvery one. Like I just think it should play with me. Just like, come on, just a little bit, just a little, right? Like, I know, now I'm playing with my fingers, but I can't help it. It's staying right there on the knife. Where would we be open to silvery? I mean, if I knew what it was going to do, for sure, down there. Right? So now, in theory, that should stick, right? Because, you know, I got my paper wet down there, so now we're going to have to work down here. Okay, that's all right. Doesn't matter. And go backwards, kind of thing, deal. Okay, I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. I'm like, because the purple's up there. I don't know what it's supposed to do. And I mean, like, they're old. They're old. And obviously, they came free somewhere. They're not mine. I mean, they're mine now. But, yeah, they say luster paste. And, like, that's what you get right there. That's all there is to it. I don't know. Somebody was selling them for $1.50 at some point. So, anywho, let's put that away for a second and that away for a second, which was not my plan for the day, Patty. No, sure wasn't, but, you know, plans change. Are you okay? You're okay. So then I'm thinking, well, which I was going to do over here anyway, but not there, just here. So that works out. What if I take some of this? This is the Distress Paint. I don't know, but that little daubery thing doesn't work anymore. All right, so I was just thinking, what if I took some of that, because it's pretty and it matches our color scheme so far, even though, you know, that's going to change as we go along. And some of this iridescent medium. So, because I just want... And then a lot of water, because well, first, I guess we should see how it goes, right? This is still dry. Oh, ooh, pretty, pretty. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Well, definitely lusters up, but will it go, how badly will it smear around my stencil? You know? I'm not that lucky with stencil work, I'm not going to lie. If we're not on the gel plate I do okay. But, like, off the gel plate, not so much. I don't get so lucky. I'm holding my hand here so that it stays in place. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. I'm going to keep going up and down because I don't want to jinx myself here. Not exactly what I was thinking, but it's all right. But now I look like, because, okay, can I do that here? Because it would look like you got some background funness, right? But I don't want to obliterate everything. Like, there's lots of space, though, that I don't mind giving it quite a bit of love. You know, like in here, for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, let's put my hand. You know, it's way more than you need over there, Patty. Gosh. For sure in here. All over in here, it can use some love. All over the place. Good deal. Good deal, good deal. Because I'm thinking it will look like background trees. Oh, excuse me. Background trees. I don't know what just happened there. My tongue did not want to do that one. Go up so the whole thing is covered there, Patty. I'm trying to not cover up this flower, but it's going to get covered. I don't know why I'm trying to be precious about that one flower. There's no reason. It's going to get covered anyway. Yeah, okay. I'm running out of paint, I know, but come along, Sally. Just wondering if I can do just a little bit in here before we completely run out. Not that I can't add more, because I can. And see that? I can already tell we are definitely going to want to go over that again, because I just blotted out most of my gold. Oh, there's still more on my paintbrush. Well, here, let's put some here too. But I really like this little bubbly, whatever this thing is. I really enjoy this. And I was planning to do number stamps, but I can see how that could get confusing because we got to put our numbers on. But I have Carrie's number stamps, and I use them all the time. I don't know why I moved that. That was kind of silly, wasn't it? Well, that's all right, because it doesn't have to be in the same spot when I go. I'm wondering if, do we want this? I don't know. I'm thinking that is a little too strong. So what if we add some of this? Ooh. And I did not clean the blue off. Did not at all. See how dominant that rose gold is, man? Ooh, ooh. But I want it, yeah, like that. To just be iridescent looking. Because that's what I was looking for in this whole piece, was some shimmer. Give me some shimmery shine and kind of pull it together, but it doesn't need to be all the same kind of stuff. But because I was thinking of doing a tree here, I don't mind it looking like that. I'm not doing that here. That is not my plan. I was trying to find my piece of paper. I'm just going to lay that there and kind of wipe it off with this end. So I would assume my backgrounds are going to change several times over, y'all. And this is obviously just the start to the tree. Because I don't know how the tree is going to be. Like, it hasn't told me. It's already not what I was thinking. So, oh, it ripped. That's okay. Because that gave us some coal marks right there. I mean, it ripped the paper, not my stencil. Not my stencil. Okay, so, because I'm thinking, if we go like that, arch it over, we would need more of this. We probably should give that a minute, huh? Okay, let's give that a minute. And let's move down. Let's move down. Or over or under or whatever. But let's leave that be for a while. Let's do that. Let's not mess up our, background. In here, so we already have this funness. And we need a piece of gel print. And I'm thinking, and this is going to be strange, but do you see this part? I'm pretty sure this is Darcy's. But you see this stuff right here on the edge, and it's just beige. It's just beige, y'all, which is not a Patty normal. I know. That's why we exchange gel prints, though, right? You get things that are not always your norm. That's what happens. So let's start here. Yeah. You can get stuck right on down, brother. Oh, where's my scraper? Oh, I think it's in the living room. My bad. All right. There we go. This is so much fun already. I have all these plans to do other things and only dip in and out of this. I mean, every day, but not doing it all on camera, certainly, and playing with it on my own. And well, because some of the things are definitely going to need to dry, and we might have to refold edges because, once we start putting texture pastes and stuff on this thing, it might not be as smooth going as we think, as smooth going as it is right now. We shall have to see, huh? We'll have to see what we get up to. It just depends on what I'm feeling. I don't know. Today, I thought I needed a tree. Now I realize I only really need the background of the tree. And just the start. I don't want to jump spaces because I'm in a hurry. Like I'm already, I know it probably might look a little muddy on camera, but in real life, you can already see so many different textures and stuff down in this background that it pleases me greatly. And that was the part that I liked the least, remember? That was the part that I was like, oh, I don't like that. Okay. And then let's take some of this funness and slide it right on over top. Oh yeah, let's get Patty's shimmer on. That's a really good one for just getting some shimmer in my backgrounds. Get it around my, oh no, don't take out my flower. I said shimmer it. Darn it. Me and that flower. That's gonna be a problem. This one is not a background, and that's okay, because not everything has to be a gel print. And right here, well, let's stick that down first. I know I almost stuck it down with the paint, so it almost wasn't a problem. Where's my... No, little more. A little more than that is needed. Huh, that's odd. Oh, that's because there's something under it. Huh. The knife was still under there. I'm thinking here too. I'm thinking. I know. Right here. So then tomorrow will be Monday, right? So Monday, we will only put little bits and pieces on this. Only little bits and pieces. And I don't know of what. It might only be, I don't know, stenciling one piece. It's hard to tell. At this point, I don't know. But then we'll be doing our How Do You Do art project too. Well, pieces of it, you know. Because that's how this whole everything is going to be. Okay, get up here. Because I can't see what I'm doing, nor can you. So that would kind of defeat our purpose now, wouldn't it? Where is our water brush? We need some, I feel like we need these in our background. We need some of this in our life. And I don't know where it should go and where it should end, so I'm just guessing. But since I already started ripping there, I'm going to guess that should be a space. Okay, let's see. I want it this way. For sure, I want it this way. But I want to get this dude on here. Okay, so we'll just use the bottom piece and not worry about the rest. Like that. Okay, that's what we're going to... Oh, wait. How far down do we come? So, about to the next envelope. Alrighty. I know these ones are a little shorter because we're weekending it, and that's okay. I like short weekends because, you know, my family's home, and I like to hang out with them. I had intended to be like everybody else and get everything done all kind of early, but, you know, life happens. Oh, I'm really getting pleased with that end down there, you guys. But then again, I'm easily pleased, so, you know. There's that. Having my first date night in over a year with my husband, you guys. I'm so excited. I can't tell you what it is because I don't know. It says surprise for wife on the family calendar. That's what it says. Oh, surprise from wife. That's what it says. I will cut that off after this dries because I know I can do it with the brush, but then it'll still do the whole kind of wrinkle thing. Oh, I got some color in there I got to get out. Well, we'll do that. I want to help the background come through. Make sure. Push these babies back. Blend them into our art piece. There. See? I can sign this as soon as it dries. It's not done either, but at least I feel like I did something. Although down here, I feel like it's sign worthy now. I have not, but I didn't think yesterday anything was truly like sign worthy. You know, to put a signature on. Not really. Why did I put the gold at the top? I was going to put it at the bottom. Because I'm thinking. I know, I'm always thinking, huh? Yes, I am. I wanted to use this color right here. I don't know where. I mean, here. But don't know. I know, it's always. Maybe we should throw some purple in. Hold on. Hold up. It's right here. Yep, it's another new one, so I got to open it. 1 second, please. If I see something to open it with. Which is funny, because it's an entire cart full of stuff to open it with. Oh, I cut the top. You know, scratched it. All right. I don't know if I can get them. These are this one's a color shift. Which isn't going to do a lot here. But I need them to be transparent. So, and I don't know because I haven't, oh, this one will be. This one will be for sure. But I'm going to lose my stuff, you know. That's okay. I can put it back on, right? Yeah, for sure you can. Now this one is not going to be as transparent if I'm not careful because, you know, it's a turquoise something. Oh, that's not going to be the color I wanted. Okay, that's not the color I wanted. So, here I can wipe it, but there. Oh, see, did it. Darn it. That's all right. We'll just cover it up. Doesn't matter at all. You know, I got the chalk pastels out to play with. I don't know what I thought we were going to do with them, but I did get them out. So let me have a piece of anything. Doesn't matter. To pick this one up because I don't think that's the color we're using today. That's the wrong blue. Somewhere we need to put a little yellow in. You know? Just a little bit. Just a titch of yellow. Let me see. Or this greeny yellow stuff. This stuff. Do we want to... where did that... I mean, you're not going to tell me where it went, but I was looking for this pencil I just used. This one. Wondering. I know, backing right up again. Do you see this? Backing right up to this end again, where these ones already are. I don't know how they went. They went this way, for one thing. Kind of like that. And then, I just want to see, because some places... you see nothing. So I just thought, well, maybe we can just add another color. Just, why can't we? It doesn't have to all be blue, right? Why does it all have to be blue? Who made the rule? I don't know. See, don't follow them well anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, don't use the water, Patty. You knew that already. Don't use the water. It will not be happy making. And if I offset it down there, because this one I definitely did not. Right there, I stuck it right on the same spot. But here, if I offset it a little bit, then you just get extra, right? I actually want it to go up a little bit because I want these bubbles to kind of show. Well, if it works out. But then I'm not going to go up any higher because that's already green, you know. And obviously, you know, green. Come here, pink, purple. What color are you? I picked these up because they made me think of my mom, these purples. I got 3 or 4 new purples, which is funny because I really like purple, but I don't have that many purples in my box of colors. Well, okay, to be fair, I have 1 in my professional colors. I have dioxazine purple, and that is it. Because, you know, I figure, what else do you need in life? My watercolors have some purples, I think. But, yeah, not that many. Okay, let's put some shimmer over here. What color? let's do the brown, this color. It's rose gold. I'm going to start putting everything upside down again. I used to store everything upside down. So, I need to be careful with how I put it on so it doesn't go overboard. Can you see where I'm at still? I can't tell. Come back, come back. This is fun though. Okay, see how I'm sideways? So some of them are going to look like they're on a slant, hopefully. No? I could just get out the actual, I have an actual one for trees. You know, I have a tree stencil, but it didn't seem as fun to me. I don't know. I really wanted these bubbles because I might want to go around some bubbles. Maybe we should be tracing bubbles. If this wasn't wet, I would, you know, trace some bubbles on there. Now I'm just playing because we got extra paint. So we might as well put some down here too. Yeah. Maybe a little less right there, a little less there. And I think I obliterated a little, poor little butterfly here. We'll bring him back. And then, look at, look at, that's kind of harmonious now and beautiful, isn't it? Do you guys think it's pretty? I don't know. Well, I like anything that shimmers, to be fair. But, I mean, it still needs, it needs some love. It needs some fabric, for sure. Because I'm Patty, and I want fabric. And it needs, I don't know. I don't know. That's why we haven't done that part. Okay, so, and see, now you can't see my numbers. I'm 1 and 2, because these are the days we're on, 1 and 2. These are just bonus. I mean, I said that's how I was going to work until I thought I was done, and then we'd be done. So I need to pick that up. So let's put it on here, because I really like this piece already. So let's, you know, bounce it around on there. I had out a piece of, I don't know, stuff over there. I don't know how to use, those luster things are just killing me, because if they're just junk, then they just need to be ground up or something. It's stuck in resin. I was going to say thrown away, but come on. You know, I'm not going to throw them away. We already know it. Yeah, I kind of just want, I want everything shiny and beautiful. Now, what we don't have is enough contrast. I get that. So, we do have this, what is this thing? Iridescent graphite. Or maybe I should be leaving this, and this is what I should be using with the tree. And this is just, I don't know if this is going to work at all, but I wanted to try it on here. This is pink hair gel. Guess what color highlights Patty used to have in her hair? Yes, that color pink right there. Okay, I had blue at one point too, to be fair. But no, don't do that, Patty. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Come over here and test it. Yeah. See, I'm not thinking, I'm thinking just leave that be for now. Because we can put in, no, that's a no. That's a no from me. That's a no. Okay. Because I don't want to make mistakes with our pages. Well, I mean, I'm okay with making mistakes, but not foolish ones. I'm like, let me rephrase. Mistakes, those are just opportunities. But like, I don't want to obliterate it with black and turn it into mud. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm at color theory mistakes. Yes, I feel like I need to explain myself because I don't want people thinking, oh no, don't touch things. We might make a mistake. That's silly. That's part of the fun. Right? Yeah, I got some more strings because obviously that's not enough tree branching going on here. I'm just trying to, oh, nothing's wet enough. Hold on. I'm like, it's not, nothing's going to hold because it's already dry. So let's put some stuff down. I'm still trying to be gentle around the actual ones that are here because they'll need a couple of coats to see that. See those ones move until I feel like they're in place. And normally I probably wouldn't tack any of them down all the way, but because we're still working back and forth and it's, come here, where are you going? I don't know, fall somewhere. Fall. Okay, fall a little better than that. Sheesh. Ah, didn't let go of me. All right, and you're gonna go down, okay. Hey, stay there. It's not going well. All right, hold on. These ones do not want to fall in line anywhere. All right, so I'm gonna have to help. Whoops. Come along, Sally. Do your thing. All right, whatever. That'll be some crazy tree, right? All my trees are crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Not all, but most. Very whimsical. Okay, that's better than it was. Okay, leave that. And this is where we are going to end. And see, I feel like something like this could wind up ultimately turning into a tag that could wind up in there, you know, after we obviously cut the little branches to hold up and all that funness. So, what do you guys think of today's? I think we got far. We got some butterflies in the background, which to be fair, I was going to put some in there, but that's not what it called for. It's not what it wanted. And, you know, okay, wait a minute. Let me put my days on again. I don't like that color. Okay. Oh, no. I thought that was my wax one. Well, you know what? Right beside me is the things I thought we were going to use. So let's play with these. Thought I was going to get out the pastel chalks. So what if we make a 1 here? Well, okay. Poor color choice. How about, okay, let's make 2 dots. 1, 2 for now. 1. No, I don't like it. Come here. I feel like that's a disservice. So I'm going to put the 1 right there. Oh, I don't even like their color on there. And then is that how you would do it? I don't know. It's gonna change over time anyway, but there we go. 1 and 2. I was kind of vaguely thinking numeral or Roman numerals, which neither of those are, and I'm gonna put matte medium on both of them. Don't obliterate it. I'm not trying to obliterate it. I'm just trying to kind of seal it in for a little bit, just in case we decide that's what we want to leave. There we go. 1 and 2. I hope the 2 is still on its, it is. I was like, I hope it's on its space. That's funny. I was like, I'm not even sure. Okay, there we go, guys. So day 1, day 2, they're too wet for signatures, so that'll come later. And obviously, it's going to be a pretty cool tree. I think it will, unless it changes its mind and doesn't want to be a tree at some point, but I think it will. So I'm going to leave it here to dry, hanging out like this. I'm going to pull it up here, make sure you can see there's our butterflies for today. And I wanted you guys to be able to see that loopy background. Oops, there you go. Oh, where the heck? See, when I pull stuff up here to the camera, I get all confused. And then there's the beginnings of our trees. See that yellow right there? Right there in the center? I'm a fan of that one now, and it was my least favorite. And I still like this one, but it's going to need something right in here. Right there. It's getting a little muddy. So, but that's okay too. That's where we put the paper. And maybe we'll stamp there or something. We'll see. We'll see what it becomes. So, all right. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for hanging with me. All right. Bye. Oh, and Carrie, thank you again for the funness. All right. Bye.